Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel Ray, and today we're going to do a Wipnchat. And today's Wipnchat, I'm actually going to be kitting up the project that I opened just a few days ago, which is the beautiful Diamond Art Club mini kit from Amazon. And I'll have that link down below if you want to go check it out. But I decided to stop by a Harbor Freight while I'm here in the States and grab these containers, which I found in the toolbox section, which is great. These are right now retailing in my local store for about $8. So it's not too expensive, but it's also not cheap. But I suppose, if you don't have access to these in your country, it's actually a really inexpensive way to store your diamonds. And if you're a kid at a time person, they're really, really nice. Excuse me and my voice as well, because right now I am, I'm kind of down and out with debilitating hay fever. So I do apologize about that. But as you can see, I have some baggies that I was using to store the diamonds temporarily as I was working on that first section that I kind of put in my last video. It was really easy, that section, and it was really fun to do. Like I said in my last video, I was testing out the Diamond Art Club putty. It's very stringy and it kind of sticks to the diamonds. You have to really pat it down with your fingers, and even then it seems to kind of goop out of the sides of the pen tip for quite some time before it settles down. So yeah, I think it could be a temperature problem, or it could be an issue with the formula. I'm not sure, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, I had to time lapse this because truthfully, I don't have enough time to do an entire hour of a Wipnchat, but I wanted to come on here and talk to you all for a bit because it has been so nice, and just catch you up on how the vacation is going. As you can see, I'm not in my normal space. This is the dining table of my dad's house, which used to be my grandma's house. My dad and my stepmom live here now, and it is a wonderful place to be. It's really nice and chilled out, and I've been enjoying staying here with my husband, James, and just, enjoying the atmosphere. It's amazing. It's nice to be back in the States. It's nice to have somewhere to call home. As I was working on this project, as I was working on kitting up this project, I realized that I made a little bit of a mistake, and I forgot to account for all 29 colors, right? Because there's only 25 containers in this particular container. So 4 of the colors I need to keep aside in plastic baggies. So you'll see me take some stickers off of the little boxes and put them aside when I realized that, those colors could fit in a little baggie instead of a big box. None of these colors filled up the whole box except maybe 310. 310 got really close, but the other colors, there was plenty of space there. They hold probably 2 DAC bags, like big bags full of diamonds in general. So they're a really good option even for the bigger kits, but because the bigger diamond paintings from Diamond Art Club typically have more colors, you probably need 2 or 3 of these Harbor Freight container sets to do one kit. But this one has 29 colors, there's 25 boxes, and it's all good. Anyway, let's talk about the past week. How long have I been here? So we left. Today is Sunday that I'm filming this. You'll probably be seeing this on Monday. I'm not going to lie. The internet is a little bit slow here. Oh, here I am peeling off the labels and putting them on baggies. The internet's a little slow here, so it's going to take a little while, and it's definitely going to be after my normal posting time if I were able to put this up today. So we got here about a week and 2-3 days ago. We went to Canada first, and I went to a cross stitch retreat up in Canada, and it was amazing. We had such a good time. We ended up at this hotel. The hotel was holding the conference, basically. We stayed in a ballroom. There were like 200 people there. And I'll be honest, it was really overwhelming. I was not in my element. I do really well in small groups of people. And so if you are watching and you were there and somehow I didn't say hi or I didn't see you or something like that, I am so sorry. I was struggling to kind of, socialize properly. I'm an unsocialized being. I'm somebody who, even before, the pandemic and all that stuff, I'm really shy. I'm trying to work hard against like getting out of my shell and like introducing myself to people, but it does not come naturally to me. I am a Pisces. I am comfortable in my little area. So basically, tried to come out of my shell by the end of the retreat and actually introduce myself to people and try not to be awkward and weird, but everybody was amazing. Everybody was lovely and very generous with their time and like talked to us and hung out with us. It was really fun. But I did find it a little overwhelming. I do well in small groups of people. After the retreat, we visited, on Friday night, we visited some of my friends. We went to their wedding. They came to our wedding. Like, it was a whole thing. We went out for Korean food, and it was so good. We were hanging out and having a really good time. And then at the end, after the retreat, we met up with another group of friends in downtown Toronto. And we also did like a bit of a food tour with them. And it was really, really great. And they were very kind to let us stay at their house and chill. We got on a plane last Monday morning and went to Virginia. And we got picked up by my dad and my stepmom. And the traffic was pretty bad going up to the airport, but coming back it was actually okay. It was all right. It is so much hotter here than I anticipated. We went to several stores to try to find me a pair of shorts because is anybody else with me? Shopping for shorts is so hard. Like finding the right shorts for your body, it's actually way more difficult than I expected. Not all shorts are made the same. I had a pair of shorts in Ireland and I thought that they were okay, but they were very, how do I put this? They were really baggy in the wrong areas, if you get what I'm saying. So anyway, I was trying to find a pair of shorts that could replace them. And I went to like 3 different places before I found a pair that I was kind of happy with. And it ended up being Target. Shout out to Target for having good fitting shorts. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, it's so hot here. The first few days it was above 90 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like 30 plus degrees Celsius. And we were melting. My friend Heike, Stone Cold Coffee Crafts here on YouTube, she was making fun of me because before we left, I was dreaming of all the hot weather and saying that I was going to melt in bliss. And yet, I did try to craft on the porch outside, on the deck, I should say, because it wasn't covered. On the deck outside, there was a fan going at full blast, and there was me and my cross stitch, and I was melting. I could not even think straight. I had to frog. Frogging in cross stitch is where you have to undo what you've done. I had to frog twice because I kept messing up because my brain was actually melting. And yes, I was drinking water, but it was just really difficult. So anyway, you can see here that I'm using dryer sheets, by the way. Highly recommend the dryer sheet method if you have access to dryer sheets. I do not typically buy dryer sheets. I have, just for diamond painting. I don't use dryer sheets at home. I use woolen balls. Oh, you can also almost see Ginger behind my elbow. There she is. Yeah, she's laying down on that white carpet behind me. Anyway, Ginger is a dog that I rescued from South Korea when I left there. James and I had been fostering her for a couple of months. I think it was about 6 or 9 months before I moved back to the States temporarily, and then we moved to Ireland. My grandma actually adopted her, and now my dad owns her, and she is such a good girl. She sleeps most of the day. She is a Maltese Bichon Frise mix. And she's named Ginger because her ears and her tail are red. She's so sweet. Yeah, so we arrived here. We've done some shopping. We've done a lot of chilling out. We've done a lot of eating. Not gonna lie. Last night we actually had a barbecue and it was amazing. It was so good. There was steak, chicken, salmon. Amazing. I don't eat steak, but the chicken and the salmon were out of this world, and we had potato salad and everything. It was so yummy. We've also had American Chinese food, which is also very good. Tonight we're going out for Vietnamese food with some of my friends. I'm very excited. So coming up this week, I'm actually going to be visiting my mom in Western Virginia, just north of Charlottesville, up in the mountains, and we're staying there for 2 nights. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be much colder. But this week on the channel, things are going to be a little bit slower. I don't think I have much to share with you all, unfortunately. I did not push myself too much before I went on vacation this year because I just wanted to relax and enjoy some time with my family. In fact, this is so rare. I am finding 15 minutes to sit down and chit chat with you. So I am ecstatic to get this out to you. I'm enjoying it. I hope that I can work on this painting some more, but really I'm just enjoying spending time, like quality time with my family, and I'm not getting much crafting in, and that's okay because this very rarely happens. And I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to see all the grandkids and my friends' kids. You know, it's nice to be around people that you love and give them all your attention. So with that, I am happy that you joined me today. I hope that you're enjoying your crafting. I hope you haven't forgotten me. If you are new to my videos and you would like to see more, I do have playlists available, Wipnchat, how-tos, all that sort of thing, unboxing videos. You can go have a look at your leisure. I do appreciate that you are here watching. I hope that you'll give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Thank you so much for being here and being patient with me as well. A big thank you to my patrons who are supporting me during my vacation. I hope that you all stay safe and that you have a wonderful, wonderful day and week ahead. And I hope to see you as soon as possible in my next one. Take care. Bye-bye.